Hello, welcome to Happy Reading with Darby G. I am here to show you my top sellers. Some of these will also be company top sellers, but these are the ones I recommend the most, so they typically sell the best for me, and you'll see why. I'm going to start it off with the book that started it off for me, which is the Look Inside Your Body book. This is an amazing series altogether. There's several in the series, but this is the book that really did it for me. First of all, these are thick board book pages. This series is great for kids 3 and up. And it's this page in particular is about digestive system and what happens to food after you eat it. And it will become your child's favorite as well because, hello, it talks about how poop is made and even shows poop, you know, who is not interested. But beyond that, it talks about every other part of your body and like how it works together. And your kid will actually be learning because they're lifting flaps, which is always great because it's engaging 2 areas of their brain. The very first book of Things to Spot series, this is one of the 3 that we have. These are great for kids around the age of 1 and up. These are thick pages, tons of things to talk about and see. Great for vocab, great for observation skills, interaction, for lap time. It's perfect. Things like, can you spot a penguin? Who's wearing a hat? Who has red socks? Who is sleeping on the chair? That kind of thing. And it just makes learning fun. Count to 100 is my favorite counting book ever. Not just that we have, it's ever. Because it does it so well. It does the typical 1 through 10, but there's so much to talk about and look at versus just some books that just say 10 stars. This will actually have little details so you could talk about how many cars have 2 people in them, how many blue animals on there, let's add them to green, that kind of thing. It goes all the way up through 100. And of course, your child is going to want you to count all those stars. That's the only bad thing about this book. That's Count to 100. Nibbles is our best-selling picture book, and you will see why. It is all about this little guy, Nibbles, who is so hungry, and he likes to eat so many things, but his favorite thing to eat is books. He eats his way through the books. It's like a book within a book. And there's lots of things in there for older kids, but then the younger kids will understand, too, the basics part of it. And at the end, you capture Nibbles, you put him away, and oh my gosh, he gets out. Like, how fun is that? And there's a plush you can get to go along with it. So one of the company's bestsellers is All Better, and it's finally back in stock, like finally. It comes with 5 reusable stickers, and it goes through, and every animal gets hurt, and you have to find their boo-boo, your child does. They have to clean it, they kiss it, put a Band-Aid on it, All Better. It's so cute, guys. Like, every child loves this. Look, my kid put 2 Band-Aids because he thought his boo-boo was exceptionally big. That is the All Better book. I am going to show you a book that is not in stock at the time that I am creating this video. And I'm doing this because it's such a wonderful book, and then once it's back in stock, you're going to want it, so I might as well show it to you now. It is Lift a Flop, What is Poop? Now, it sounds like a silly concept, but so many kids are curious about poop, so why not teach them about it in a cute way? So if poop can be cute, this book definitely tackles that. Did you know whale poop is pink? I had no idea. But every page features lots of poop. Okay, so what kid won't like that? Especially great for potty training. Let's put that on your wish list for now. Maybe you can do a party and earn it when it's back in stock. Mysteries and Marvels of Nature is a hidden gem. Like, this book came out of nowhere for me. I just didn't know what to expect when I got it, other than facts about animals. But it's beyond that. It talks about like the relationship with these animals between them and nature, and then other animals. So it's kind of like talks about their superpowers, like what sloths do to like protect themselves. Things that you don't they're just not facts like, oh, sloths are born here. This is how they sleep. It's so incredibly informational and interesting. And then it has internet links to go online and learn even more, such as for a link to a website with lots of fascinating cockroach facts, go here. This is Mysteries and Marvels of Nature. Then we have this new activity book that's really fun. It's rub-on decals. You can rub these decals on all these different garden pages and create your own lovely garden pieces. That's called The Wild Garden. There's videos out there just on that one. I recommend you checking out if you're interested. Children's Encyclopedia is a great coffee table find. You just put it on your coffee table, and I guarantee you they'll pick it up, and you yourself might, and you'll learn along the way. And then there's internet links that you can actually scan with your smartphone and be taken onto a website to learn even more about that topic. That is the Children's Encyclopedia. And then our Start to Cook book goes in and out of stock as well. This is an amazing cookbook full of easy and very simple recipes that you can follow step by step. Great illustrations and a fabulous flex binding, so you can just lie it flat while you are cooking. And that concludes my favorites, or AKA the bestsellers for Happy Reading. So thank you for joining, and I will see you back online. Happy reading.